Alright. Interesting article I came across here. Man claims to have had no food or drink for 70 years. Indian military scientists are studying an 82-year-old man who claims he has not had any food or drink for 70 years. This guy right here, right? And you know, these Indian names are, they're very hard to pronounce for me. I don't speak Indian. So I'm just going to call this guy Joe, I guess. Jake. We'll call him Jake. Alright. So, Prahalad Jani, Jake, right, is being held in isolation in a hospital in India somewhere, where he's being closely monitored by India's Defense and Research Organization. He believes he may have found a genuine quality that could help save lives. He's now spent 6 days without food or water under strict observation, and doctors say his body has not yet shown any adverse effects from hunger or dehydration. Right? Jake, who claims to have left home age 7 and lived as a wandering sadhu or holy man in Rajasthan, if I said that right, is regarded as a breatharian who can live on spiritual life force alone. He believes he is sustained by goddess who pours elixir through a hole in his palate. Right? I didn't know I had a hole in my palate. Alright, I gotta find this G-spot of survival here. I wonder if it's on Western biology charts. His claims have been supported by an Indian doctor who specializes in studies of people who claim supernatural abilities, but he's also been dismissed by others as a village fraud. Alright, I'm not the one saying it. Others are. It's an innocuous description. Indian Defense Research Development Organization, whose scientists develop drone aircraft, intercontinental ballistic missiles, and new types of bombs. They believe that Jake could teach them to help soldiers survive longer without food, or disaster victims to hang on until help arrives. If his claims are verified, it will be a breakthrough in medical science, says Dr. G, Director of Defense Institute, Physiology and Allied Scientists. We will be able to save human lives during natural disasters, high-altitude sea journeys, and other natural and human extremities. We can educate people on survival techniques in adverse conditions with little food or water or nothing at all. And he just goes on to say that Jake here has been standing up to scrutiny thus far. It's a very interesting story. When the global economy collapses, because it's inevitable, we may all want to know exactly what keeps this guy rolling. All right, I want to know where this hole in my palate is, because we're all going to be killing each other over food and potable water. So maybe if we can find out what Jake here is doing, we can survive this upcoming disaster. Maybe this chick right here, maybe she could use a little bit of that elixir on her palate, huh? Anyway, so this guy Jake, very interesting article here. And you know, that's just an interesting story. There's a lot of interesting stories that come out of China and India, and I think it's because they have so many people that there are just eventually going to be, not to denigrate this guy, but freaks in nature, right? In the population. Like this Chinese lady that eats rocks, right? And you can look that up on your own. I'm telling you, she actually does eat rocks because there was no food around when she was a kid. So just examples like that. But this guy right here, interesting situation. Keep an eye on it. Let's see how long he lasts. Maybe he's I don't know. He wears a lot of red there. Maybe he's got an Obama shirt on under there. Maybe that he's still running that hope and that change, you know. But definitely interesting. Check it out.